Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a match replay. David here from GG Yakuza. I want to go over a ranked game that didn't go according to plan. It was a 4-stack. Myself, Jalnor, and Andrew from GG Yakuza, and Joe. He was our smoke in the first round. I'm going to go, hopefully go over what we did wrong, what we did right, what the opposing team did right, because I think they were at least a 3-stack. Okay, so round 1 we're defending CCTV cache. Attackers are obviously waiting for this. How do you go down a page? Arrow keys? I don't know what arrow keys are. Is it page down? No, page up. It's that. How do you control this? Control. Shift is upper floor. Okay. Okay, and it's that thing where it is not showing me the icons if I'm on the correct floor. Oh, it doesn't show player icons at all. Okay. I know probably it doesn't, it's a bug, but here it isn't. So Joe is the smoke, Andrew's the Valkyrie, or we've got a random who's this Legion, and then Douglas is the Cade. We've got a solid lineup for CCTV cache. This team's pretty acceptable, but we make mistakes. The one thing that I might say could have been better was a Jaeger instead of Wamai, because the Wamai. How do I rotate this? Is there a way to rotate this? That it is. Because the Wamai, like I want to stack my Wamai magnets. I want some of them over here, obviously, which will be over above the garage door, because the point of the Wamai is to play rafters. I want some. We can ADS can do that, but we also want to protect this to stop them rolling grenades in to kill the player on the shield here, and also somewhere over here protect the window so that they don't get fragged out, tricking or whatever. Because what have they got? I don't even know what the enemy team has. What have they got? They've got Maverick. These three Maverick, Ace and Fuse seem to be very coordinated. I remember the Capital as well. The Capital being there makes the Wamai more valuable than a Jaeger though, because Wamai directly counters his balls. Anyway, let's play it out. Andrew immediately reinforcing the CC wall. The Legion is confused. I went down to throw my magnet there. Who's shotgunning? That's Joe making standard rotation. That's fine. What's Cade doing? Where is Cade? He's waffling at this point. He's giving people instructions. He's kick Claude out. He should keep the other one in his pocket and then play in this area. In the area on the opposite side of the TV racks from the monitors, so that he can trick the second one. I'm reinforcing garage, so I can play in there more safely. Joe's making holes on Douglas's or Jalnor's construction, so I can shoot into construction. I just got a Wamai magnet, main sound effect. So they're droning the drone hole. So where's Smoke's shield? See, I want my there to stop them. See, that shield's wrong. The shield should be the two walls all over the rotate should be reinforced. But the point of the smoke is to protect the breach. Well, the shield should be up here somewhere, up beyond the U-bend of the stairs, so the smoke can play there and throw his. Smoke doesn't have to be aggressive. Smoke can be quite passive here. He's just going to be able to throw his toxic babes into the site. Valkyrie should be in around green box. Cade should be in this kind of space next to these racks. Valkyrie should be in there to be on cams. There should be a camera watching the stairs. Where has Andrew put his cameras? Where is Andrew? I don't know if I can see that. Right, I might need to rewind back. Where is Andrew? I'm looking at attackers. Still got a camera. Rewind back. Rewind back. Rewind back. Tally has 3. We'll try in first person. Okay, so one in bottom red stairs and one. That's fair enough. What is that? It's like a Wamai magnet floating in the sky. Distracted drones. Those walls may be reinforced. The one bottom. You've not even reinforced the construction wall. That wall should be reinforced because attackers will push through there and open that. That gives them like 2 lines of sight into the cache side. That should be reinforced and probably electrified. And just put a camera in. Just put camera in construction. That's sad, unfortunately. On this point, the attackers are on the move already. Ace is already up there. That's Maverick. Maverick's opening a thing. Oh, this is going fast. Yeah, that wall, construction wall should be reinforced. That's immediately awful. I mean, I'm playing in here. I'm watching that door. Sledge is open there, Sledge is at it. Someone else is there. Is that? Where's that? Is that the Capitale? It's Capitale. Everyone's pushing this side. Maverick's opening a hole grenade through. Which is where Jaeger should be useful. Where's Cade? Where is Cade? He's at. There's fine for Cade. The smoke. Should be there. It should be there. Valkyrie should be in cams by now. Sledge it. Oh no, it's Fuse. We're fusing that window. Smoke's too aggressive. What did he just throw down? Cade. Did Cade throw his second thing there? No, he threw C4. Not the best throw, but can't criticise him for that, it's just practice. Wouldn't have really got anyone, but he doesn't know that. Again, it's fine. Wait for the frag grenades. Does the frag grenade kill someone? Sledge throwing frag grenades as well. Yes. 2 frag grenades. Another one with smoke. Legion's bottom garage, I don't know what he expects to do there. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, it's Andrew. Okay. Spraying out the window. Probably a good idea. Threatens the peak. Actually quite clever. Capitale bolts come flying in. Do I have a magnet in pocket? I don't. Not all my magnets down. They didn't get the electric claw that time, unless he's tricked it. Did he trick it? Has he tricked it? Has he got one in pocket? He got one in pocket. Crossing that, which is dangerous. That's not a safe position for. Be wary of that window, that's not a safe position for. In that corner. Smoke. Needed, man. That is just bad luck. Yeah. The smoke doesn't even move through that door anyway, he should be playing at the top of the stairs. Running Master, fighting with Andrew. There's that? Fuse. Makes sense. Still, just play behind the desk. Or play behind green box. The fact that you've not reinforced that is bad. Reinforce the construction wall. I've come into Wamai. Still on magnet. They've not managed to open the wall. I thought they'd opened the wall. Let's see, we've got crossfire here. Why are you climbing through? Stay where you are! I mean, granted, they did grenade you. Was he out of ammo? That was unfortunate. And then Andrew just has to play near the desk. The fuse is still there. The other was kind of pinched. Where does Legion get that frag? Where is Legion? They shoot someone bottom red. Just fair enough. Ace is there. Why would you climb through there? Like, there's two of us have just filtered through that clamber hole and get murdered. The fuse makes things inconvenient. Why is there... He's allowed too much room. There should probably someone master side have to take care of that, but it's all for us. So it's just me and Legion. We're both this side. I think this is winnable at this point. If we're landing our shots. But I do not land my shots. What are these pings coming at? I think pings. Just stagnant an angle there for me. I get slapped. Legion gets slapped at the same time. And just need to do quick bursts and jump back in. It paused, but it decided it would end the round. Okay. Setup could have been better. And if Smoke was still alive, Smoke was too aggressive. If Smoke was still alive, it could really cause him bother getting up those stairs, because you can smoke off the stairs as well. Like if the shield's facing towards the breach, you can play behind the shield, but you can play in front of the shield as well. There isn't actually a breach, so it's safe to play that. So here's, just between the rounds, here's a suggested site layout to start this, obviously just this squad and positions to play. So Cade behind the stacks, Wamai and rafters, Valkyrie and green box on cameras. The Valkyrie cams are fine, the positions of them are great. Smoke with his shield facing towards the breach. The point of this is so that if the breach is open, he can smoke off the breach, stop them pushing in, or he can smoke off the standard plant spot, which is in beside A, or he can smoke off the top of the stairs. Cade is there so that if they do manage to grenade off that Cade Claw, he has one in pocket so he can Cade it again, he can trick it, or if they're attacking the construction sidewall, which should be reinforced, it should definitely be reinforced, he can Cade trick that, and he's got an angle there for that door. And there's another, for Valkyrie's point of view, there's another nice little like angle. Another standard plant spot is if Smoke's dead and Cade's dead, obviously. There's you can run in the breach and plant right in that corner beside the breach, basically down in the next to the hole. But there's like a long angle if Valkyrie goes prone through a drone hole in cache, you can shoot the planner. Yeah, let's move on to round number 2. Right, okay, we're in bedroom defence. I'm on the mute, so I'm just doing like a standard setup here. And Andrew's Valkyrie, Tamar's Ally to play the Bosco spot. Joe's Smoke again. Smoke should really play in the Bosco spot then. Surely. Don't know how to explain what the Bosco spot is, but you open the hatch so that later on you can drop down. Smoke shield's okay. I can see what he's going with, but going forward, it's a bit easy to get. Swung on from either the logistics of the stairs. I'm not sure about that. I mean, you can have someone playing there and then once they're dead, move. He reinforces this wall so that they don't have an angle from the window, right? And I've got questions about that logic because... Oh. Oh. Bit of lag. The question about that logic is... You're playing the shield. Just be down behind the shield. You're playing the shield so that you can challenge the windows. If you've blocked your own line of sight to the windows, how does that work?
5 seconds to insertion.
Who's that? Let's stop us at ally. The walls behind you are more valuable. Right, so I've muted the top of the stairs. I've muted the way in from construction. And I've muted the bottom wall. I've also got this set up as like a half reinforcement. Point of that is, if this is open, you can play there and challenge it. Like challenge it like it's a mini mirror. Like you open like shoot holes at head height along this wall, the wall that's not reinforced. You play here. They're out on hot tub, peeking this bridge. You just need to take pot shots. Don't overexpose yourself, just pop out, brrr, pop back in. Unless they've got Ace or Shabana, they're fine. Or frag grenades, I guess. But it's quite a strong position. There's Legion's in cash, that's fine. I'm on main stairs. Andrew's in logistics. It's not on cams though. What are the opposing team doing? They're on the roof. Or that Ace or Maverick? Ace? Yeah. Where's Maverick? Crossing from the other side. Or drone on the other side. Legion's reinforced the CC wall, which is a clever thing to do. It's a good idea because I could have put my 4th mute jammer there. It forces them, probably should have put my 4th mute jammer there. It forces them to use utility to open that wall so you can cut off a rope. Because if there's a roamer over there and that's shut, then you can just get stabbed in the back. Especially if you can't get this open. Maverick's going to open it. And this is some nice play from them. This is very coordinated because you see Fuse moving into position over here. I'm here. So I'm trying to C4, right? Capital's me off, so I'm stuck through here. And then Fuse uses the window at the same time. And Maverick frag grenades. So I die. There's nothing I can do there. It's actually so well coordinated. Kudos to them. And Ace opens the wall. And Joe's shield's gone, so that was pointless. That's not really a useful smoke. Oh, that was too much of a peek, man. Why would you peek that? Oh no, that was awful. No smoke on the breach. Like, when you're smoking, think about bottlenecks. Because this is a bottleneck. You don't have to push through here. Oh, also don't peek that. That's... Inside there's Andrew peeking it. Legion Sphere. This is a really nice attack from them. You get someone on the window. Fuse is a good shot on the window. We get the wall open, so they've got like line of sight through here and line of sight through here, so the person just to run in and plant. The one thing I would add to it is Ace. I would open this, because then you've also got line of sight through here, which means you've totally cut the sight up, totally salamied it. Okay, Capital comes in, pre-fires the corner. I'm trying to explain to Douglas just now how to play this, and he's very confused. He must have seen me do it many times, still hasn't managed it. Fuse room down. Nobody's on the vault cams. Either me or Joe should be in the vault cams. I'm too busy trying to tell Douglas what to do, and he gets slapped in the window because he peeks that way instead of just. I should have been on Valkyrie cams there. Also, we should have called out that that guy was on that window. Because Andrew just gets peeked from there as well. Poor Legion. Legion's screwed here. Because he tries to defuse, they can just swing him. Like that. And here comes Ace. Just to swing him. Yep, no chance. Right, next round we do better. I promise. Just on an aside, here's some footage of the alibi gunfight, how it should have looked from Jalmer's perspective in the last round. How he was supposed to play that kind of angle. We've got him here playing the thermite as if he's attacking Hot Tub and I'm in the alibi in bathroom. You can peek from this little half wall, and it's pretty dangerous for attackers to swoop in. Might even be good for smoke or like someone to chank it, play that, because you could fling your toxic babes from that position pretty safely. But yeah, that's how it should look. Right, final defence. Same lineup as we'd expect. This time Douglas is on the Bandit. What's Joe? Joe Jaeger. What we've done, we should have done it last round because we knew they were doing that Maverick grenade thing, is we have adapted. We've taken what they're doing and we've created a on-the-fly strategy to be able to react to it. Andrew with these standard volcano counts. Triple stacking ADS. I don't know if triple stacking was the right idea. 2 probably would have been enough. Or above that drone hole, so that they'll try grenade through there, they'll try grenade through there, or they'll try grenade through the drone hole. And the ADS will eat it. It's good. Probably would have put another one over the other side. Like put 2 there and then put a third one somewhere over. Maybe in here, maybe behind that wall, to protect the person playing in here, to do open that. Right, so I'm muting my usual 2 spots, like at the top of main stairs and at the Legion's doing all the outside reinforcements. That's a cam in construction, that's quite a good camera. I'll open the hatch. I always open that hatch so that at the end of the round we can drop in the bar, because all of this is disruptible from below, and this team has 3 C4s. So the Valkyrie cams plus that are useful. I'm muting the windows. I'm muting the windows is because I know they're playing defuse. That's what I'm reacting to. That's my thought process. I'm muting the windows. So you see what they're doing, and then you react to it. If they did to Twitch, we would have been having a bit of an issue.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
And then open this. I didn't actually shotgun that open last time. That might have been the problem. That was confusing for Douglas. Right, let's see what attacker's doing. Try to do the same thing. There's a Habana, there's a Habana. We brought Habana inside A's. Okay. Capital, rolling through cash. Joe goes off. Joe roams. Where does Joe go? He's pushing through cash aside. That drone should see him. He's in construction. The drone should see him. Yep. Is there anyone on that drone? No. Shoot the drone! There, no, is it? It's fine. Yeah, I'm a big fan of shooting drones. Works really well. Habana's over here. Where's Maverick? Is that his way? Maverick's in rafters. They're trying some totally different take this time. Joe's fusing construction. Joe's in a rat spot. So there's no drone on him, so the rat spot works. The Legion's pre-fired the window, which is pretty good. Is that Capital? Maybe. Don't know how we'd have an angle in that window for there. Must have fired in the front. Fuse is in for a Dissy, right? Jammed. He's like, oh no! Oh no! And then Maverick leaves, Oh, they're pushing logistics. How do we not know this? I think we do know this. No, we do, because I saw them open the logistics hatch. I actually noticed that. I did call that out. Let's rewind back. Because I am playing... main stairs as I typically do. I hear them open logistics hatch. You heard it there. I check. That's when I call it out. Who's up there? Sledge opened it, but he's not dropped it. He's moved off. So then I'm telling Douglas that. He was right. Yeah, it's not in line with second one though. He might be. It's close. I don't know if I'd risk it. I mean, it's not worth the risk of climbing there anyway, because they can swing you from logistics. But... okay, so... he's watching logistics, so I'm playing behind this bomb in case they push through from... construction. And I've got the close shotgun angle. Andrew's still on main stairs, Maverick's doing his thing. He's also in for it. Where did that come from? Because that did damage to me, but who threw it? Who throws this grenade? Who needs grenades? Maverick? Sledge? Sledge throws this, wow. It's quite a throw, man. Bang, 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 bang. There's Joe. Joe needs rat spot. Catches Fuse coming in. That's Fuse's utility is totally done. Because he wasn't able to fuse any of these windows. Let's watch this gunfight. Where's Joe? I'm just pleased to watch a gunfight that Team 1. An opening engagement. That's not how you're used to that gun working. Nice headshot, Joe! Good job. Fuse doesn't know what happened. Let's see. Ooh, what a miss. What a miss. No Maverick. Capital smoking off. I move over to get the... because obviously I know that... I mean, Douglas just gets swung on, that's not surprising. I'm assuming they drone him out. No, that's not a safe position at all. Did we drone him? How many drones have we got? Yeah, Banner's droning. Yeah. They know exactly where he is. So they just swing him. Not a safe place to be stood. Yep. Maverick's trying to open the ball. Can't because of the... ooh, they got Andrew as well.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Cross. That boy's right there. I'm playing that half wall, like I said. That guy ended. They've actually managed to get the wall open.
A bomb has been located.
Doesn't matter, they don't have diffuser. Sledge done. Get done. Let's watch this from my perspective, but my positioning wins the round. My mute jammers, the ADSs are very helpful. They do eventually get them. How did they get them? Do they just spam flashbangs? Let's watch this back. The ADSs are still there. So when did they get rid of that mute jammer? Banned the batteries, but yeah. When did they get rid of them? They're still there. So Maverick throws the first frag grenade, it's caught with ADS. But they use the Banner to burn. It's a second frag grenade.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh yeah, okay. Capital just melees them. That works. Just take the cyber force and melee them. I was hoping for something like clever utility play. Ah! Sledge! You can see the back of his wee napper right there on the stairs. So when Andrew's in the cameras. Also hoping he's calling that out. But, yeah, them dropping logistics was very aggressive. I'm my charm, my god. Is that boy dead? Legion's pushing through there. I'll frag grenade. At this point in time, Sledge is in the side. I'm face checking everything because I'm going to try. Bang! The Savannah's opening the breach. So that puts us at 2-2. Where did Legion die? Watch this from above. Where's me? Where's Legion? Oh, Sledge just murders on engage, yeah. Comes to the bridge. Okay. And gets traded. That's fine. That opens. Still on my crouch hall. So, Maverick's out there. Where's Habana? I mean, oh, Habana's dead. Where did Habana die? Everyone's alive. And then 5. No. I was going to say, no. Nice! See, Joe has good game sense. On occasion. The smoke play wasn't good. The Jaeger play is very good. And then it's just Maverick. I think Maverick kills me. Oh, he pushes on main stairs. That's what he does. He's got 42 seconds. So he's got an age of time. We're calling this out though. I'll hook up with Joe. I don't think Joe knows what's happening. Still some sprinkles from the head last time. We're droning. I get killed. I think I put damage on him. Joe knows what it is. I'm trying to tell Joe to drop hatch. Like, well, I've got that angle and that before that engagement. I'm trying to tell Joe to drop that hatch because that hatch is open. And then he can. There's a way to go down this page. Well, he was like, pretty much as soon as he drops hatch, he can swing out here and get the kill. that's the hatch. Is above there. It's,
10 seconds left.
but map knowledge problem. We're just circling each other. Nice kill. That worked. That one is around. The setup one is around. Joe and myself going frag Eddie, one is around. Match point. I think the most amazing thing is though, we played 3 defence rounds and we never saw a single Capcan. Oh no, the gym bedroom. It's their setup. So they're mute jamming off the drone hole, and then they've got Cade to do the walls. Footholes, that's beautiful. A castle. A Jaeger as well, do the same thing. Valkyrie, where's Valkyrie? Camera underneath the cabinet construction, that's nice. I just want to see what she does with camera. She's doing the reinforcement on me. That Madron? That me? Who's that?
10 seconds left.
Nice shot. Right. I'm gonna help him. Watch this help. Okay, so where's the ADS? Castle's castle in those windows. There's no ADS. I don't know. That's weird. You jump just directly at the top of the stairs so you can shoot. No. Mutant off construction. Nobody will. Yeah, ADS still on that door. It's fine. Reinforcing off the
5 seconds left.
logistics. Castling himself into. No, that makes sense. Because you get the rotate anyway. So. They've not reinforced any of this wall. Which I don't like. Cade Electrical, Castle North Logistics. I suppose that's quite clever. We don't have a sledge, so Cali pick. I don't like the Cali pick. Sorry, Joe. Cade's up. I don't like the Cali pick. I've still got 2 cameras. Putting one of them up above the. Okay. They're already in there, already all dead. Never mind. I take back what I said about the Calipic. That was an excellent throw. Where am I? Who am I? I'm ace. So double hard rage. They're tricking. Here comes the. Right, Andrew didn't. This is the issue because Andrew didn't know what he was doing. And Twitch are looking for the Cade Claw, and I'm like, it's right in front of you, because it's right there, it's right in the middle. And he's in here looking at it, and he's like looking at the wall, and he's like, oh, that's what it was, that little spider thing. You could have said normal. Didn't matter, Cali got it. Right. You got the info. The Twitch was irrelevant. He's losing the drone now, just fine. Comes flying out. Where am I? Hiding. I'm droning. Did someone get slapped here? Joe with a Cali kill. Good shot on the peeker. Where is Joe? What's his position? Oh, that shot. Oh, he's up there. Nice shot. Good shot. I take some damage from someone in sight as I'm throwing my ace charge in. Which makes the... Look, it did what it's supposed to do. It made them move. Made the gear move. Why did he die? Because he's peeking that too hard. Yeah, is he peeking it too hard? Let's watch from this perspective. Yeah, that's bad. This is bad technical skill. You just want to move faster. In, out. Like, or out, in. Out of cover, into cover, out of cover, into cover. You don't need, like... The crouching is not helpful. That was bad time to be crouched because you're moving slower and you're giving up Peeker's advantage because you're moving slower. Just swing out, see him. There's a, like, with Peeker's advantage, you could swing, like do like a quick peek, do like a jiggle peek, like peek out, see him, peek back, like swing back into cover, and then the second time you peek, be firing at that spot. If that makes sense. So you don't need to like slowly swing out, find them, and then shoot them because you're giving up Peeker's advantage. Joe should have called it a guy with DBNO, but and I try to go in below and get slapped. Yeah, that was my fault. Yep, I lose that round. Diffuser's there. Where's everyone else? What's Joe doing? Pushing up red stairs. Oh, I need one. Did you see that guy? Yep, that was beautiful. I was actually watching Joe's perspective. That was... This is beautiful. That's new. It's the guy he downed. No, he did tell me he downed. Never mind. It's beautiful. It's gifable. It's amazing. Right, so it's 3 on 4. It's winnable, but we don't. Someone else coming up from behind. Yeah. Should have thrown a drone down to see this. This guy just slaps both of them. So flank drones are important. This guy crouch, look at that crouch walking castle. I was even watching the door. Yep. That's the same guy that killed me at that door. Right, it's just there now. Yeah, that's the end of the... That position is strong. I should open the castle door here as well. And we're actually telling them at this point that the guy's in gym. watching the breach. We do actually call that out.
15 seconds
But he goes
remaining.
over here for some reason.
Attackers have located a bomb.
1v1 planting isn't the best plan, I don't think. Especially in a really obvious spot like that. We did tell him what it was. But, yeah, that was, it's not fair to blame that guy, because both in fact, everybody in our team made mistakes there. On another aside, how to do the info peek, the swing in and see, and then the swing back out, and then swing in firing. We got a little clip showing me, Gridlock, and Jalnor playing in the logistics store, as is happening in the game. Just so you can see how it should have looked instead of just crouch walking, strafing across, being a big open target. Yeah, flank watch should have went. Thermite should have had the defusal in the first place. Flank watch should have went with Joe and Andrew, and gridlocked off those stairs, those red stairs. There's very much hindsight though, although that's kind of flank watch's job. Joe's claymore on the drone hole was beautiful. It was hilarious. Now let's see. Hopefully we learned something from this game. Right, so now we're doing CC. CC. We really probably know what's CC. Yeah, we've got Maverick. I'm on the Zofia. I'm going to try to be sneaky here, but it doesn't work. Okay, Thermite. I was quite disheartened with this game, but it's actually not that bad. But that attack wasn't that bad. We got the wall open. We got in. The roam clear was working through red, through cash and that, but need better flank watch. Even a drone would have been fine, because if you stick a drone at the top of the red stairs, or in cash, Douglas could have watched it, or I could have watched it, because they're both dead anyway. And then that castle wouldn't have got the jump on them. There might hurt our call-outs as well, and because we told them exactly where that kid was. We could have just swung and killed him. Which is a better play when it's one-on-one. One-on-one planting, especially when you have that much time left, is not the play. Right, so where do these Valkyries go? I'm always curious where these Valkyries put their cameras.
10 seconds remaining.
One's been put down, but I don't know where it is. Where's the... I must put it down right at the start of the round, Jesus. Right, 3. Under this thing again. I'm trying to anyway. What have they got? They've got Valk again, they've got Maestro. Maestro's pretty good here. Jaeger and Simple Mai. Cade, obviously. And Legion. See, Sledge is good. Nomad's good. My brother's Sophia, just to try that sneaky strat, but it didn't work. Probably should have went with something more standard. Flores would have been good, because Flores here. Woo! Tasty. Get rid of that ADS, get rid of that Cade Claw, and it's just free, because, I mean, you can try like Maverick or Sledge with grenades, but it's a whole thing. Where do they put their Maestro cams? Where's the first one? Oh, it's okay, it's there. Right next to the construction window. It's in Watch's breach, I guess, that one's in cash. I suppose that works.
5 seconds to insertion.
Let's try to put it in cash. Try to put it up high, then we put it there. Right, so Jaeger's playing Rafters, as you
Attackers are
expect.
moving out to locate a bomb.
Valkyrie? Where's our second camera? I'm obsessed with the Valk cam sweat. One pretty much just done those stats.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
2 ADS cover on the breach, 1 protecting them in rafters. It's pretty standard. No one in lounge. Okay, that works. And see, this ruined me. There's a Legion goo there as well. This ruined me, because I was going to sneak up here and come up resident and kill him. But that ruins me. Back over. Okay. Frames are going mental. Right, let's see what we do. Where am I? I'm droning dirt, because I'm going to come in dirt. I'm in dirt. I'm going to push around up here. And meet that door. That's the end of my plans. Kyrie's watching through the drone hole. Drone comes in. So they know she's there. Or the thermite does not call that out. I think the thermite gets killed with this. No, she shoots it back.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The top is safer. Why is he doing the bottom? He knows Cade's up. Right, what happened to thermite? Because I've absolutely scuppered us. How does he die? Where's Cade? Where is Cade? Cade kills him. He's killed through Maverick hole. Yep. Maverick at the top, man. Maverick does the top first. Every time. You know Cade's up. You Maverick trick, but has you seen Maverick tricking? Right, you want to do a line across the top and then a line across the bottom because it's safer. And then it'll waterfall away. But you know Cade's up. So you're doing this to look for bandit batteries, but Cade's up. There's no point doing that. That was unfortunate. After playing so well as Jaeger and Cali, the Maverick was not the best. I think Joe's probably better as on a fragging roll than a utility roll. But that's us absolutely done. Well, not done. It's difficult now because there's no hard bridge. So I should be ace probably. I mean there is Maverick. Maverick could get it open, I suppose. Where am I? Am I scuppered yet? I'm at the point where I'm realising I'm scuppered. I hit that. Legion shoots at me. Doesn't do any damage, but I run away. Okay, I told Andrew to be over here so that he can play on that window. But it's pointless with the ADS now. If we knew the ADS was there, we could have Nomad there as well, throw in the flashbangs and burn the ADS, and then Andrew could frag off the thing, the electrical. Oh dear. And Andrew's on the roof shooting out the window.
A bomb has been located.
Droning up main stairs. This is my death is very unfortunate because I don't drone. I don't drone this. I should drone it because Valkyrie's right now. Did I drone it? I did drone it. Watch me over drone this. I drone through there. I drone through. I don't check the bathroom. Oh, it's embarrassing. Get murdered. I deserved that. If I'd droned her, I could have taken the fight more fairly. They know she's there. Nomad took damage there or something, I don't know what. Should have shot the Valkyrie. Oh no, Joe just went in and got her. Fowler should have done it, but Joe did it.
Seconds remaining.
I think it's still winnable at this point, isn't it?
10 seconds remaining.
Ah. I don't know if Joe called out that C4, but that was unfortunate.
5 seconds
And
remaining.
then it's just filtered in. He doesn't have anything to open the CC wall. See when I said before, like the cache wall? Oh. I paused, man! The cache vault. Open the cache vault. The thermite dying early was the real problem. Then me dying as well was also quite trash. On the topic of Maverick tricking, the last thing that should, or the way to do it is, as you'll see in the clip, if you go up to the CC wall, it doesn't really matter if it's reinforced, well, if it's electrified, because you make a line, like a Maverick line, from one edge of the wall to the next edge at the top. You always do the top first, because if you do the bottom first, then when you're doing the top, defenders can just shoot you through the hole at the bottom. So you do the top above head level, that's higher so that they can't shoot you. Across the way, when you first start, you get the edges, you'll hear like a clang, like a loud like, and then you'll get that at the other edge, and you make sure you hear that. And then you do the same at the bottom, another line just the same, with the same clangs. Make sure you get all the every bit of it, every bit of the line, because I didn't hear, and it caused me great confusion. And then a Zofia, an Ash, a Sledge, a Buck, anyone with that kind of soft breach can open it. Wouldn't use a breaching charge because, like I said, it is still electrified, even though the wall's not there. Maverick can, in theory, open it himself if he cooks a grenade properly, but I'm not skilled enough to do that. I mean, I try here and I sort of get it. But yeah, that is the gist of a Maverick trick. Also some tips on droning, even though obviously that was me that did that wrong. Like, to avoid over droning people, you don't have to like drive your drone around for hours checking every corner. You can just, if you go into a room and do like a quick 360, like just spin your drone, like shown in the clip, you'll see all the corners. They might fly by fast, but I mean, if you're paying attention, but spot that cheeky Valkyrie hiding in the bathroom, and you won't get shot in the back. But that is the end of the game, so hopefully we can learn something from that, and hopefully you, the audience, can learn something from that. If you enjoyed, give us a like and whatnot. If you want to add anything to my analysis, give me a comment. If you want to see more of this, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.